Hello, abundant entrepreneurs. So happy to be on a Facebook Live today. I did not send a pre-announcement today because I just got this great idea last night and this morning. I was thinking about it. So I want to just initiate it before I send any formal announcement to try this idea out. And in this abundant entrepreneurs group, we've been sharing every day like theme posts, inspirations, and I get survey feedback from new members to understand what's going on with their life, what they are passionate about, what's their top challenge, and what kind of support they need. So I've always tried to tailoring my messages to meet their needs. And I will see if anybody is joining me live. Hopefully, yes. But even though if I do not meet you live today, but you can still see watch this replay. And since next Thursday, I will send a pre-announcement. I want to initiate, this is idea. I want to initiate every Thursday, in addition to our every Thursday standard theme for the highlight and promotion, for us to cheer for each other, celebrate our wins, our progress, any kind of gains or learnings. And I also want to add a new theme for Thursday. Because on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we've been focusing on our vision, our focus, our goals, our productivity. On Thursday, I want to, have three main topics. First is we recap what kind of inspirations we learned through the week, and what kind of new things we are have been applying and trying, and what kind of new gains we learned from it. And it's like a recap and also review what inspirations and learnings we get and what things we've already been implementation. And the second part will really be the implementation results review and what we have already really taken action on, what kind of results we're getting, and what kind of lessons or best practice we're getting. So the first one is inspiration, the second part is implementation. So the theme, I will call it inspiration and implementation time. So hope you will like it. And at the end of the third part of this time, we will have a Q&A. Whatever questions you have, what challenges you have, you want to get more support. So we will could have almost like a masterminding. You can, on my Facebook Live, you can send your questions on the Facebook post. So I could answer and could also recommend resources. You can also get other members' feedback. So we could have brainstorming and think about new ideas, find out what's really, the challenge and how we can find a solution. So I also use that way to encourage you to get on your track and to accomplish more. So I hope you will like this idea. And today I want to briefly review what we were already covered this month. And I remember on Monday, I shared on planning and focus. Now, I shared this famous quote about, in order to succeed, your desire for success should be greater than your fear of failure. I know everyone is busy on our own, efforts, on our own passion. Sometimes you may not get this, this post or inspiration. But here, I want to have this weekly recap to review what kind of inspirations, what kind of teaching moments we shared with you through the week. So you can really pick up. This is also part of Thursday's theme, is highlight what we've already shared and have an overview and to get the really great resource and inspiration to keep supporting you. So on Monday, I normally ask you, all the members, to share your targets for this week and share your goals, what you are aiming for, so everybody could hold you accountable. So always remember to take the Monday, you need to pick up that momentum, right? Especially after weekends. After you return from your weekends, you get relaxed, and now on Monday, you need to re-pick up that kind of a momentum. So take that opportunity. In this group, when I share a Monday planning and focus post, you can comment under that post what your target is, what this week your focus will be, so everybody could hold you accountable, and also that way could help you clarify your thoughts, get your things really focused and planning. I heard quite some new members' feedback when they join and they answer questions. One of their top challenges is focus or the time management, how to really focus on something important for their business and strategy. So, and so that's for Monday. Monday, so far we have, let's see, Paula, and let me see who else has already shared, like Sonda, Smiley, Love It, and Tammy Crane, and Paula. Yeah, they all shared their targets, and yeah, we would cheer for them and hold them accountable and wish them will accomplish their goals, and so can share good news with us. We can keep supporting them. And on Tuesday, the topic was the wishing and creativity. I shared my inspiration on the chase and presence, because I had the experience, like if you were really chasing in your business, always just focusing on your results, and there are so many opportunities, right? Sometimes we get overwhelmed. And if you find yourself in that rushing and chasing status, I remind all of us to take one step backward, to reflect, and to adjust our action. I also suggested to you to ask yourself 4 questions, actually let's say 5 questions, to help you to regain the balance and presence in your business. The questions are: what do your ideal audience want the most now? What is your best opportunity and resource now? Is this way creating the best quality service I want for my clients? Is this way giving me myself enough space, freedom, and joy to serve? And last question is, am I flexible to adjust my strategies and actions to match my values and standards for myself and my clients? So I hope you can get a chance to review that post and get some aha moments or like new inspirations to help you keep that balance in our busy business every day, right? So not just to get into the tasks, but also work on the top of your business, so you can always keep that presence instead of chasing results. On Wednesday, I shared with our group about this very important topic, because many people have the challenge managing their productivity and priority. They said, I have the challenge of managing my time and don't know which one to focus on. So this Wednesday topic is about master your calendar, time, results, and freedom. There I shared 4 simple, let me say, priorities, how to master your calendar first, to book appointments, different kind of appointments on your calendar, and you can fulfill them one by one. This can hold yourself accountable and help you to get the best productivity, and also help you to focus on your priorities. So those 4 steps, the first one is like, it's like my personal value, always put the families, my kids first. So I first put the family important events and the kids school important events on my calendar. Then I will book all my work-related appointments, including with my clients, my partners, my launching schedule, JV campaign schedules, and other events and meetings that are related to my work and business. And third one, and then you make appointments for your work tasks. That's for your like a back-end appointments with yourself. It's like you, because as a entrepreneur and business owner, especially visionary and service-based professionals, you want to create your content, and also your system. You want to have a system that can keep attracting your ideal audience, and also your convert your clients. And also you want that connection and a networking time, and also have the marketing time. So here I have a bonus point for you. So pay attention that quite so far, many like entrepreneurs, especially beginners, they spend the most time, stay behind the scene, work on the content, develop a perfect programs to then they get ready to deliver. So actually that's wrong. I did that at the beginning as well. For the first few years of my coaching business, I've always been focusing on inspiring content and sharing and developing my great programs and all the content and all the delivery parts. But that's the really wrong methods. Before you really communicate that much with your ideal audience and get their feedback, and really they can buy your idea, how could you know if you spend so much time working on all these kinds of great modules and details, if they will not buy and you develop all these kind of things, it's like a waste of your time. So now, based on all the the strategies and mastery learning I followed through the industry experts and masters, I learned that you need to spend every day 10 to 20%, only 10 to 20% on your content development and system build up. That's your back end, right? The things it's always like your back end operation. And what you really should focus on is 80 to 90% to expose yourself to your market, to build up the connection with your ideal audience, have the conversations with them, networking with them, provide your values, contributions to them. Like, for example, on the Facebook, you find others' challenges. If it really resonates to your niche and expertise, you contribute to them, provide comments and values, and also do the marketing. Not actually, many entrepreneurs still have the blocks and misunderstanding of marketing and sales. To me, now I finally turned around that I get my enlightenment about business and marketing and sales. Now I fully believe marketing and sales, especially as visionary and heart-centered entrepreneurs and service professionals, the marketing and sales to us is really transferring our purpose, our passion, and our expertise to provide the best values to meet our ideal audience needs, to help them solve their challenges, help them turn their lives and works around, and help them make transformations in their lives. So it's totally being of service to providing our unique values. So I hope you could solve that kind of both sales, marketing, and money blocks in your mindset. And so spend 80 to 90% of time on connection, networking, contributing, and marketing to provide the best values to your ideal audience. Okay, so the fourth part of the calendar mastery is book your free time appointments. This is like appointments of self-love. You could call it self-love appointments with yourself. Like you have all this, pressure spare time, and you want to meet your personal needs to fulfill more joy, presence, energy in your life and business. So for example, you need exercise time. You need, for example, I like hiking. Every afternoon after 4 o'clock, I will go to pick up my kids from the school nearby. So I walk and walk back with my kids, and during the journey we can chat, we can share the funny moments and the learning of the day. So that's my most enjoyable time of the day. And I encourage you to spare that time, certain time of your day after your work, to give it to yourself, give it to your most loved people, and share the quality time with them. And some of you may like some retreat and have some leisure or hobby-based events or meetups. So spare that time for yourself. Make appointments on the calendar. So now all these 4 parts. The first is family important events and kids school events, where it applies, of course, if you have kids. And then it's like work-related all appointments with your clients, partners, launching JV campaigns, events, and meetings, and appointments for your work tasks. 10 to 20% on your content and system, and 80 to 90% connecting with your market and providing values. And the fourth part is your free appointments, the self-love appointments with yourself. So that will make your calendar full and make your time management, priority, and productivity management much, much easier. So that's so far that's the main inspirations and sharing I posted on our Abundant Entrepreneurs group. I hope you can get the benefits from those inspirations and resources, and also I gave those simple, just a few steps implementation to help you can easily implement in your daily life and business. So, and today actually is also a highlight. For this highlight time, I share with you, and also highlight for yourself, and highlight, and you can also do some promotion for your important JV partners. So let's make full use of this day. Enjoy this day, and let's see. One moment, let me see. Double check if I have any live person joining me. So far, not yet. Everybody's still busy in your own efforts. That's good. But I also wish when you get time, come back to check out today's video. And we will continue every Thursday. I think from now on, I will book on my calendar. Yeah, that's a great reminder to myself. I will book on my calendar this inspiration and implementation time on my calendar every Thursday. I think 1 p.m. should be a good time, Eastern time, 1 p.m. So I will book on my calendar and I will share the pre-announcement with you since next week. So have a wonderful day. I hope you all enjoyed today and my live video. I hope you get something from it and have some takeaway, help you to get more momentum to implement in your life and also your work. Take good care. We'll see you next week. Thank you. Bye-bye.